guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And I've been seeing this fun tag. It's a game going around called Tarot Challenge, hashtag Arcana Battle. Let me look at the Arcana Battle. It was by, what's his name? El.Bateleur. El.Bateleur. I'll link his channel below when I post this, but basically you take out the majors of your deck, you shuffle them up, and you see which one's your favorite until the end. I picked 3 decks. What I'm going to do is do this for each deck, and then whatever card I have left, I'm going to do like a reading with the 3 cards. So I have pulled 3 decks I never ever use. The first one is the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Puman Law. This is a U.S. Games deck. If I can find it, yeah. Oh no, this is Llewellyn. Sorry. I don't know why I thought it was U.S. Games. It's Llewellyn. But it's a 2-part little box. The second one is the Tarot Grand Lux by Tara Marchetti. This one is a U.S. Games. And then the third one is they're on mass market, the Tarot of Oppositions by Pierluca Zizi and Michelle D'Elizio, and this is a Lo Scarabeo deck. This one. So I've already separated them. I've not shuffled. The first deck I thought of for some reason was the Shadowscapes Tarot doing this prompt. So I'm going to shuffle these what I can because they're small. And then we're going to get started. So we're going to drop a card. Looks like it is the Empress. Okay, so basically, I do love this Empress simply because this deck makes me think this is another world. And there's a lot of this configuration in the corners of the a lot of the cards in this deck, which makes me think they're opening up portals. So I often feel like this is another world and they're opening up portals and going from one world to another. Not necessarily our world, but they're able to travel to other worlds. And this is one of my favorites because of the portal looking thing there. And then we got Death next to it. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Empress still. Okay, next is the Wheel of Fortune. No brainer, this Empress. Next, the Devil. I love the Empress. Next, we have the Emperor. Still going to go with the Empress. The Sun. Oh, that is stunning, though. I do love this giant bird. I had to have this deck. I bought it on Wish when I first started doing tarot. Didn't realize it was a knockoff. Then I went and bought it on Amazon. Still the same knockoff. I was pissed. Here we have the Fool, and I love the little fox there and then going over. But I'm still going to have to go with the Empress. I've seen a lot of other people's video on this, and I'm like, oh, they're still picking the same card throughout the deck. Now I get it. I get it. The Star, yeah, it's going to be the Empress still. And then the third time I finally bought it, it was the correct deck. And I actually got rid of the 2 other knockoffs. Actually, somebody wanted them, so I gave them to him. I love this tower, but I'm still going to go with the Empress. The Chariot. That's my soul card. That is a fantastic chariot, too. And look, there's almost like a floating city in this clouds. It's almost like they're riding the wave of the portal into another dimension. And then we got turtles down here, so it's almost like they're on the water, too. Interesting. But I'm still going to go with the Empress. Oh, I love the Strength card. And I'm looking through it. As I was looking through it and separating all 3 of these decks, I'm like, damn, I need to get these out and use them more. This one specifically, it's so beautiful. I'm still going to go with the Empress. It's so stunning. The High Priestess, I'm still going to, even though I love this owl here, look at the wingspan on that sucker. I'm still going to go with this. every now and then I see this deck pop up, and it gets a resurgence. And I know there's I think a Russian version where it's much bigger cards. As bad as my eyesight has gotten, I still think this size is fine. There is so much fine detail in it, though. I can get why people want a bigger copy, but it's so stunning. And I'm like, I don't know why I never reached for this deck. It could be because I'm still upset because I bought it 3 times. I love the flowers here. I love the butterflies, but that's judgment. I'm still going to go with the Empress. The Lovers. Oh, that's a beautiful. Look at the purple. It's like very fairy tale like. And I never read the book and then we get almost like another portal opening up here, but I'm still going to go with the Empress. The Hierophant, gorgeous. It's such a stunning deck. The Moon. I love all these mushrooms down here. And to me, it depicts the moon in the way I like to see the moon. Even in your darkest, because back here is all shadow, right? It's all dark and shadowy back there. You don't know what's hiding in the shadows back there. But to me, a lot of people are like, oh, the moon card is about hidden things coming to light or whatever, or things being hidden from you. I see it as, even in darkness, the moon can light you back to your path that you're supposed to be on. And that almost feels like what's happening here. I do love that, but I think I'm going to go with the Emperor still. Wow. I love this. Justice. Gorgeous. Nope. The Hermit is one of my other favorite cards in this deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is horrible. I can't decide. Okay. Yeah. I could not. That's a horrible decision right there. The Hangman is out. Oh my god, we only get. Oh my god. I said the only other card that would top this Empress is the Moon card. The World card in this deck. And there she is. Yeah. The World card is my favorite. The Temperance. Nope. And the Magician. That's what's left. Yeah, the Moon card, the World card wins in this deck. That's gorgeous. I love the purples and the greens. Those are my 2 favorite colors. And it's just stunning. And she looks like she's holding the moon in her hand as the moon's in the sky. It's stunning. I don't know what this moon does to me, but it does something to me. So yeah, that's okay. Or not. I keep saying the moon because the moon here, but it's the World card. So the World card wins in this deck. So let's go with deck 2 now. We're going to move this to the side. Deck 2 is the Tiramaketti Tarot Grand Lux. I have several of his decks, but this is the one I never reach for. It already comes gilded, too. And it's fantastic. I never use it. There is a specific card in here that the whole reason I bought this deck, so it may be the winner. And it's funny because that card is the card that I've been pulling a lot lately, and I never pulled that card. Judgment and Strength. Wow, the no-brainer. Strength. Gorgeous. Love it. Gorgeous. So now we have Strength and the Hierophant. I do like this Hierophant, but the Strength card's going to win it. Tower. Yeah, Strength won it. World. Strength. This one's going to go fast. Justice. Strength. The Fool. Maybe I'll pull it out because these are bigger cards. Death and Strength. Strength wins. Temperance and Strength. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Lovers and Strength. They're getting harder. Emperor, yeah. No question. The Sun, no question. I don't like that Sun. It kind of upsets me because the moons in his deck are gorgeous, and then the Sun is just like almost like an afterthought. And I'm like, I don't like that. Chariot, even though it's my soul card, and I love how they're trying to break away and go their own way, I still pick the straight card. Hermit, he is gorgeous. Yeah, Hermit wins on this one. The High Priestess, beautiful, but not a hermit. Oh, this Empress, gorgeous. Yeah, I think she wins it. The Moon. Okay, so my favorite moon ever is on the Encore Tarot. The only difference in this moon card and that one, well, there's a couple differences, is there's usually a woman here. But I still like this Empress over this moon. The Magician, Empress. Oh, that's the reason I bought this deck, this devil. He reminds me of 80s vampire movie, TV show. He reminds me of The Lost Boys. Don't know why. He just reminds me of that. But you know what? Sitting next to the Empress, I still prefer the Empress. But he's the reason I bought this deck. Wheel of Fortune, Empress. We only got 2 cards left. The Star, while gorgeous, the Empress wins. And then we have the Hangman, Empress wins it. So that's deck 2, and we got the Empress here, winning that one. It's funny because I had the Empress all the way up to the end on this one. That's interesting. Interesting. Last deck is the Tarot of Oppositions. Now, this is a little bit different because it has both the upright and reversal on the cover of the picture. So, and they shuffle great, even though they're small. Beautiful. Okay. Look at the Tower right up front. And see how we got 2 different images here. Yeah, I got a pair that fell. Now it won't go away. There it goes. Okay, and then we have the Sun card next to it. This is one of only 2 decks I have in my entire collection that I don't mind reversals in. Actually, I think it was that way too. I'm going to pick the Tower. The Moon. You can tell this is on negative and it's a black dog. Almost like a hellhound. And it's in reverse, and then this is all pretty and bright. I do like that, but I like the Tower better. And this, the Devil. No. Star. No. Empress. Stunning. I love that tree, the bird here, but I prefer this Tower. Oh, the Lovers. Yeah. High Priestess. Ooh, I do love this Hermit. I think I'm going to pick the Hermit. Ooh, the Hangman. Look at that. Beautiful. We have the World card. Gorgeous. No matter how you look at it. I do like that over the Hermit. Oh, no. We have the Temperance. I mean, all the RWS things are there. But for some reason, I do not like that we have an angel with red wings. I don't know why it puts me off this card. Temperance is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Because to me it screams balance. And there's totally get that in here because you see the light side and the dark side of things. But I just, the red wings puts me off this card. I don't know why. We have the Strength card. That's cool. But it it shows more of a physical strength, not like that she has power over the lion. And I like, my favorite Strength card is the Light Series, where there's that duality, that she is the lion. And I don't really care for when it shows the physical strength over the emotional and power that she wields inside. So, yeah, I'm not getting it. And then the negative aspect of it, look how awful the lion looks, and she's like prying his mouth open. I don't like that string card. I think that's part of why I don't use this deck, because the negatives are really negative, except this card. The Hierophant, no. The Chariot, actually, that's a kind of a badass chariot. Really, let me see that. Let me see even the negative is like He-Man. Oh, and look at his cape tattered. I don't know why. I think I like this chariot better than the world. Yeah. See, cards like this make me remember why I bought this deck is to kind of study the upright and negative meanings of things. And I'm just like, like his cape is red in the positive, and it's bright and beautiful and sunny, and he's headed towards something positive. And then this one, even the lions, I'm guessing lions, look just beat down, and his cape is blue and it's torn. And I don't even read the book, so I don't even know if the red and blue capes are something significant. And then he's got arrows coming out. Somebody's shooting at him, because there's an arrow here and there's arrows coming from all these directions. So it's almost like he's directionless. He doesn't know which way to go. I find that interesting. Anyway, enough blabbering. Then we have the Judgment. No. I find very few Judgment cards I like. Justice. No. I love this Death card. Look at that Death. And then look at this one. They're, yeah. I think I love the Death card. Magician. Very traditional to me. Wheel of Fortune. Again, with the red and blue. If you guys know, I mean, I haven't read the book enough to know if there's a significance, but here, it's the second person or angel with wings that has different color wings for the positive and negative. And then we saw the Chariot where he's got a red or blue cape, depending on how you look at the card. I find that interesting because I've never really noticed that before in this deck, because I never use it. And then we have the Fool, and I love this. Actually, I think I love him over the Death card, even though this is a stunning Death card to me. It reminds me of, while that Chariot reminded me of He-Man, this reminds me of Skeletor. If you know, you know. So we have the Fool and the Positive, and I love that there's a bird instead of a dog, and the flower is growing next to him. And the Reverse Fool is kind of stepping off of that. Same thing, but on the underside. And then we got a mongoose or something following him. And he's like dressed as a Joker or a clown. I love that. So yeah, I think that's my newest. And then the last card in here is the Emperor. So, and of course the Fool is going to win it. Interesting. So here we have the Fool, the Empress, and the World card. And I love the colorings in these. So it's kind of like, I find it fitting because the Fool's journey, it may not be always, he's walking off precariously into something. It's trusting in the universe is going to catch you. And, all the things I've been going through lately with health-wise and me not writing and then going to that reading and things, the Empress is saying, you have all these ideas, start birthing them, start bringing them to life. The world is anything you want it to be. It's anything and everything you want it to be. You just have to not necessarily be the Fool, but be the Fool in the fact that you're trusting in something else, and stop just relying on you, but trusting something else that the universe has got you. And to me, that also ties in with the Empress as well. That's my dog wanting out because she just can't help herself. And the Empress is, she's birthing all these animals, and she's part of everything. And just remember that you are part of something bigger. You are connected. in very specific ways. So I love that. So it kind of feeds into all the things I've been going through lately and stuff I've been reading. Cards I've been reading for myself and stuff. So that's quite interesting. So that is my tag to what I said earlier. I can't pronounce his name, but I'll post a link below to his channel, and I'll make it right in the title once it uploads. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos, and y'all have a good night. Bye.